When you see someone maybe go unconscious, and you could be the person that saves that other person's life.
Yeah, saving lives one beat at a time. That was a goal for many at the pit just yesterday. It was all for our annual Project Heart Start event, one in which our health expert, Dr. Barry Ramo, became a hero, and I was there to see it all.
So remember, you're going to make a fist with your dominant hands, and this part of the fist is going to go against the belly.
For Jocelyn Alvarez, this training is personal.
I have family members that have passed away from heart attacks.
Saving someone's life, and it could make all the difference.
Are you okay? Do you need my help?
It's also something Sam Deck is learning as he gets older.
Pretty much something I need to know. I live in an over 55 community.
He was just one of dozens at the pit with a wealth for knowledge. From the Heimlich maneuver to compressions.
100 to 120 a minute. Compressions, hard compressions, 2 inches down.
Volunteers as young as 12 years old doing their own part to help out. What's your role? What do you do?
I don't know, just like help around, asking people to know what to do and put like stuff like objects around them so they won't get in the way.
As for training options, they were available. While a lot of the training is happening right here at the pit, there is another option for people who don't have to take the stairs right now. Right here in the hallway, more of the training, as you can see, for those who are wanting to save lives. And you never know when you'll actually need it.
One of the people who came here had a cardiac arrest.
Dr. Barry Ramo himself stepping in and performing CPR. While we didn't film the woman out of respect for her privacy, Dr. Ramo says she is expected to recover.
She's now on the way to the heart hospital. So you never know when a cardiac arrest is going to happen.
Just yet another example on how dire situations like these can truly be. And officials say this year brought the most participants they've ever seen since the event even started. Agencies like AFR and the Rio Rancho Fire Department were also there to help out. And thankfully they were because of that woman there. I mean, as soon as I came in, I turned to my photographer and I was like, hey, I saw a situation. She was, the woman was on the floor and I was like, what's going on? And he didn't even know. And so when I talked to Dr. Barry Ramo, he mentioned, yeah, she had a cardiac arrest of her own. And it was so scary.
Yeah, I mean, I can't even imagine, but thankfully it happened at literally an event where we're helping.
Yeah, you have hundreds of people
right?
learning how to do it right there. So she is okay. I will mention this morning she is doing okay. But again, the biggest sign, the biggest message here is just that it can happen at any time, anywhere, as you can see. So
it's important to get trained, certified.
It was such a scary situation, I feel like, for an event like this, but I'm glad everything turned out well. So we will mention that this morning.